Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we went through Hyrule Castle. We managed to chase the princess all throughout the castle, and then we fought Phantom Ganon, and then we checked in at Lookout Landing, only to confirm that, yeah, Ice Sequence broke the hell out of this game. Oh god. To confirm that Ice Sequence broke the hell out of this game. I have Minoru. I have the Master Sword. I'm not supposed to have those yet. Oops. But we also went jewelry shopping in Gerudo and found out that Gerudo aren't too fan of you being a nudist. Turns out, who'd have thunk it? You might not expect that. They're not a fan. So we're just going to put back on the Hylian. Where's my tunic? I just got the champion's tunic, and I've already lost it. It's over here. That's an interesting place for it. After all the kilted masks, after the headdress. Actually, you know, even then, I would have rather put Cece's headdress by all the masks instead of in front of the pants. Does that make sense? It's also weird that I'm almost 100% positive that the Horriblin mask was the fourth one we got. We got this one after the Lizalfos one, and yet it's here in the list. That's weird. You know what that's about. But anyway, so I did look up. Actually, I should probably check that I still got that guide open, actually. I forgot to double check that. I don't. Oops. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll be fine. I did end up looking up a guide on what the steps were to actually clear up the storm cloud here, because since we got Minoru early, Pura never got into explaining that quest line. Now she's only talking about going to fight Ganon at the castle, so we have no in-game hints on how we're supposed to get rid of this. So I looked up a guide, and the first step that they said was something that I was planning on doing anyway. And so I stopped reading after the first step. The first step is we have to go to Kakariko. And we have to investigate the ruins in Kakariko, which, after clearing out the castle, I figured, you know what, now that we've proven that Zelda was a fake, the two things that I want to check in on is I want to check the ruins in Kakariko and see if we can enter them. And I want to check Penn and see if he has any comments on, like, oh, you solved the case, kid. So we're just gonna check in on these guys. See what's up. See what's happening, bitch. What's happening, bitch? And Impa could be back too now. I don't know. I guess I could. Well, Paya is down there. Impa said she was going to come back to research the Master Sword, but she wasn't here, and then we got the Master Sword, so I don't know if we've missed that one, too. We might have. Alright, what's up? That's disappointing. Master Link, hello. Are you thinking about the floating ring ruin? I am as well. It's been on our minds for some time. We would like to suggest resuming the search, if we may. Have you since figured out what became of Princess Zelda? What? The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval was a creation of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda still hasn't been found? That's not true. I have found her. She's the dragon. I got a sword out of her head. But how can this be true? It's such an unbelievable tale, and yet I trust you completely, Master Link. It must be as you say. It's hard to explain, but the princess we saw was somehow unfamiliar. It was as though her very aura was different. But if she was an imposter the whole time, then that would mean the real reason she orders to close up off the floating ring ruin was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring ruin immediately. You are exactly right. There is no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once, Mr. Taro. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Your literal and phrasing is really coming through, Mr. Taro. You must be very pleased. It's just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. However, we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Okay. I'm assuming it's Ascension. That platform looks pretty close. What's the guard got to say? Alright, I can finally start my research of the floating ring ruin. I imagine we can do discovery. Soon the day will come when everyone looks up to me, eyes full of adoration. Yes, what is it? I'm busy, but I suppose I can indulge in a moment of idle chatter. I certainly won't have time for it once I've uncovered the secret of the ring ruins. I'll be the most in-demand scholar in the world. Imagine it. From Heber to Lunaru, adoring fans will call my name. Dr. Callip, can you hear them? A course of scholars. Dr. Callip, master of the past, renowned genius. Dr. Callip. I seem to have gotten carried away. Yeah? Oh, there's the lower section, too. I don't think we ever went to the lower section. There might be something in the lower section, too. Actually, I guess the way to check that would have been... Alright, well, we're gonna go back down. Because if there is something in here, this is gonna be the way to access it. We'll either access the inside or we'll pass straight through. Pass straight through. Okay, so there's nothing in this one. Which is a little disappointing, but whatever. Okay. And yeah. Alright. I don't know if maybe I have to take a probably. Yeah. Because Link's not going to be able to read it. Ring ruin stone slab. I was about to ask how to get out, but no, it's the same way I got in. I guess opposite way I got in. How would you describe? How would you describe that? I don't know. He didn't just... Did he? Yeah, I went inside. Look, you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. Ah, forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What about this image? What's that you've got? Could it really be? Paya, Callip, look at this. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Ah, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like the other ring ruins. Taro, if you would. Right, let's see what I can decipher. Promise Zelda solemnly signed. Mineru Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast in Trust. Future wish defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Mineru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of Mineru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. It's just the part before the Southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Ah, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness, I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Ah, don't worry, Callip. No one could upstage some bangs like that. Jesus. Take me now. What? Where were we? Something about a dragon land off to the southeast? How familiar you are with the southeast of Hyrule? There's a site in Faerun that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky, and is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs in those ruins I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh, Caleb, great catch. Oh, was Caleb talking? I meant to say Taro. Oops. Uh-oh. The Zonai Ruins in Faerun. There's a good chance that that's exactly what it's pointing us at. That's our Caleb. Fantastic work. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us towards the Faerun Zonai Ruins. Oh, no, not that. The next bit. A certain adjective was used. I believe it started with the fan and ended with tastic. Was that it again? Fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That's what you said. Yes. Caleb, what fantastic work, he said. Fantastic me. Link, when we put together the script on the stone slab and translate it, oh, God. We get definitive mentions of the Sage Monero, the Demon King, and someone with the name of Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins in Southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now, we have no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Caleb, will you join me? Oh, of course. It would be a fantastic... I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faerun. First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poya foothills at the Skyview Tower. In the ruins. In search of new discoveries. We make for Faerun. They left. Just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Taro and Caleb. I'll also continue pursuing our research of the Ring Ruins. And as the village chief, making this an exciting place, of course. We have you to thank for all that we've accomplished here, Master Link. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Sweet. Not as much that were in those as I was kind of hoping, but also it's very small, so I should have expected that there would only be, like, one item. Because, like, I think I'm probably thinking this thing. Like, this is, I think, unrelated to the Ring Ruins, but it looks so cool. And I can't wait to check that one out. Alright. Popple Foothills, Skyview Tower. Oh. That's interesting. There's a Shrine of Light that I missed around here. Okay. Oh, were they right outside the front door and I just missed them? Oh. Of course it's raining. Ah, so you're here. Came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I gather. I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold! This is where the real investigation starts. May not seem like much next to that Skyview Tower, I'll concede. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Taro has already gone off to the Zonai Ruins. Memory serves, he spoke of starting his investigation around DRACOZU Lake. Go southeast and you should find the Zonai Ruins he volunteered to expect. I'm curious if the Dragon Land rented up in the Ring Ruins has any more leads on the Demon King or Princess Zelda. Ordinarily, I'd be right there at his side in the field, of course. But I'm worn out from setting up the base, and I'll need some time to recuperate before I begin my own survey. Goodness me, is there anything at all that slows down Taro? I hope there's nothing that slows down Taro. I want him to go as fast as he wants. What? Huh? What? Alright. No, he did say to go to DRACOZU Lake. Right, that is what he said. The tracker is still here, but he did say. to go to DRACOZU Lake, so this should be fine. It is nice that they're kind of like, if you don't know the map from Breath of the Wild, though, they're kind of like pushing you in that right direction, because like these were the Zonai ruins in Breath of the Wild. Anyone who played at least probably would remember of like, oh wait, no, we know this location. I know where that is. Is this here? Oh, I see smoke. That must be him. That must be the absolute daddy. Dear Calip, the influence of the people has spread to the Zonai ruins. Did you see that pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent? There shouldn't be artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside. A new discovery. Naturally, I'll be going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can. So, there's an opening by this pillar. Unless it means a different pillar. Oh, that pillar, yeah, the sky pillar, yeah. I thought he meant in front of the camp, as in your way into the ruins by the camp, but no, he means within eyesight of the note. Because that pillar did feel like it belonged. This one doesn't. Hello. Interesting. Ah, you came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the ring ruins. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Here, look at this. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had a try at deciphering it. But some of it eludes me. Maybe it's a poem or some kind of code, perhaps? Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page. This first part says, where the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. What do you make of forest serpent and dragons here? To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars around these ruins designed to look like the dragons. Forest serpent, though, I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe the forest serpent bit does remind me a bit of a song that compared the DRACOZU River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Next says, offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge? And where's this tail with an altar? If we can crack all the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries will await us. There's one other thing I'm curious about. Weird that the camera angle changed. I guess it's just... I should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Can't crack the code, can't get the box open. This just isn't my day. Okay. Well, I just so happen to be capable of opening these special chests. I didn't know that was like a my arm thing. I'll have to pay closer attention to the animation. Anything else in this ruin? Not really. There's a lot of stalagmites on the ceiling, which is a little bit odd, but okay. Where'd the water come from to make those above this if it was in the sky? The charged shirt. Stormy weather attack. Used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material, this item produces electricity during thunderstorms. And I just ignored the animation. I said I was going to pay attention to see if he used his arm to open it, and I just completely forgot. All right. It's pretty decent armor, too. Oh, no, never mind. It's 3. What did I have on before that was so shit? Oh, yeah, the champion tunic. Yeah, the champion tunic I haven't upgraded at all. Yeah, 5-3. That makes sense. I thought for a second I was like, wow, I'm only losing 2 armor. This must be a decent shirt, but I have my shit shirt on anyway. Interesting. Wait just a minute. That outfit you've got on, isn't it the same thing the figure in the mural is wearing? Where in Hyrule did you find that? In the chest I told you about earlier. But if that's true, there's nothing else it could be but a garment from the Age of Legends. Now that's a haul to remember. Still, your outfit isn't exactly like what we see in the mural. Maybe there are other treasure chests containing the rest of the garments. Problem is, searching for treasure chests without a plan is a long shot. Robbie was talking about creating some way we can make searching for things simple, though. That would make searching for things simple, though. The Zika sensor? Huh, wow, you're saying you already have the Sensor Plus feature? That should make our search for treasure chests much easier. Alright. And so now, where does the tail end? What counts as the end of the tail? I'm guessing here. Because that's where it looks like it ends to me. Because, like, the riverbed dries up. Does he have anything else to say? Interesting. Then again, Link, I shouldn't be so astonished by your feats at this point. But it gets me every time. Treasure belongs to the one who finds it, so that's yours. Now then, we still need to figure out where the rest of the code on this relief. If you can crack the riddles in this code, I'm sure even greater discoveries await us. But I'm very interested in that clothing you found. Who knows? It might not be the only chest with a garb like that inside. I'll just ask chest. Treasures you open had a genuine garment from the Age of Legends. What's more, it matches the garb of the figure the relief is wearing, or part of it at least. I bet you anything that there are other chests out there with garments inside. Don't forget about the code written on the relief. I want to get to the bottom of those mysteries too. Okay. What am I missing here? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, I do want to put you back on. I'll put on the full electric outfit when we have the full electric outfit, but I think for now I want to wear the the default set, if you will. Definitely not my best armor, but it's the look on the box. I think, at least. Actually, I should probably check that. What is he wearing on the box art? Hold on. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because it's like an artsy style. But I think it's the Hylian trousers. It's not... Yeah, no, because that's a skirt. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is the Hylian trousers. And I think it even has his hairband in, too. Because his hair isn't as scruffy in that image. But there are a few others that tie back his hair, so maybe that's nothing. Yeah, I'm being silly. Yeah, I'm being crazy. One crazy and silly boy. He was a wild and crazy dude. Are those blues? I think there's a silver with them. Right now, see, this is where the riverbed sort of like fries up. That didn't count. Do I have to go from here? I think you actually have to trigger the dive animation this time in order for these. Yeah. I found you. I heard that the Korok Forest was all weird for a while there. But I guess now it's back to normal. That makes me happy. Yay. What's that about? What? What was that about? Okay. 2 theories. My first thought and then my second thought as I gave it more thought. My first thought is we have definitely found Koroks. We've found like 10 or so Koroks, 10 or 20 Koroks since we saved the Korok Forest. And so that couldn't have been any sort of special dialogue for, oh, the forest is safe now. Yay. But my second thought was, oh, wait a minute. We did sequence break. We were supposed to get Mineru and the Master Sword after we looked at Princess Zelda in Hyrule Castle, and after Purah was giving us tips of who, maybe you should check all of this out. So maybe now the quest for going after the Master Sword had officially like activated, maybe the Korok would say something like, there's something odd in the Korok forest, like after you did that. But since we've already saved it, it just skips straight ahead to like, oh, you solved the puzzle dialogue. Maybe that's it, because I think this is the first Korok we found since we killed Phantom Ganon, I think. Alright, so apparently there's an altar. Oh? This looks important. It's got quite the glow to it. I wonder if you could have been... I wonder if you could have gone here and done this before starting the quest, or if this opened up during the quest line. Because I can see it going anyway. Man, these stairs have seen a better day. Is there an actual... Yeah, there is an actual like hole in the ceiling. Or like the brick fell down. That's a nice touch. Alright. Well. Right type. Is that not on? Is that not it? What's happening? Didn't say it's not a charge. Is this not the altar? That must be where it appears then. Then where do I put the... Do I put it on the foot pad maybe? Like down here? No? Eh? I'm lost. Oh! I do have to be... Okay. So maybe you did have to, like, activate this quest. Okay. You have to be wearing the... I don't know if this means I have to have the full set before I can do this, or... Yeah, okay. I think we need to come back here once we have the full set. I think is what that means. So now I need to figure out where the hell the other pieces are going to be. I was kind of hoping that the quest would push me in the right direction of what Skyland to start on, but I guess not. Well, here's path. Toggle display is Y. All right, just where we've been in Sky Islands. Okay. So there are a decent amount that we haven't really been to. Not sure which ones I'm not sure how I want to mark the ones that we haven't been to either. I don't know how I want to go about this, because there's a lot that we haven't explored. I don't know whether I want to like mark specific ones or if I just want to kind of like go and visit them like as need be. I don't know what the best way to do this would be. But I guess there are these two bigger ruins that are so close, so it's probably one of these two, right? One of these two probably. This one also seems very suspicious though, and this one seems suspicious. And we haven't like explored any of these. We also haven't really explored much of the Lunaria ones. Which maybe that's something, but I don't know. So I think I kind of want to go like there. Oh, well, we'll probably go to the other one then, because the other one's closer to the Skyview Tower. And the other part of the quest took us to the Skyview Tower, so yeah, it must be one of these two. Like, must have like at least one piece of it, right? I was kind of hoping, because like at first I thought when I said like, oh, there's 3 armor pieces that you have to get, I was like, oh, maybe there's 3 major Sky Islands that we're going to go to when we talk to this guy in the quest. But no, the first piece of armor was on the ground, and so that's not it. So maybe they are up on the surface. And you know what? I will. Oh no, I'm already tracking treasure chests. Oh, that's convenient. I think I was doing that because of Hyrule Castle. Anyway, this will also help us with finding the bloody old maps. I know. See, that looks suspicious. There's like a Zonite hot air balloon or something over there. Do you see that? So that feels important. And I think... Oh, no, I am tracking a Shrine of Light. Hold on. Actually, I don't want to do that. Alright, now where do I want to go first? There's apparently a treasure chest like right in the middle here. Ooh, there's a shrine. It's on one of these. Bring the crystalline shrines. On the one hand, I like that these shrines are all blessings. On the other hand, it feels weird that almost all of the Sky Island shrines have been these. I guess the ones for the quests, actually. The ones for, like, the climbing ruins and whatnot, those weren't blessings. Those were actual shrines. So I guess I'm lying. But a lot of, like, the bonus Sky Islands, they've been these, like, tracky guys. I should be looting the Sunderlands a little bit better, too. Because I think it's like 30 you need for one of like the suit upgrades. We also need lots of Swift Violets for the climbing gear, which I remember having to collect a shit ton of those in the original. And I have like one Swift Violet, like total. I have not gotten many. Okay. Oh, wait, there's some in there. Sunstream. Or Skystream. Hello. It's another one of these boys. I think I want to turn it like this. Just, oh shit. And that'll be fine. I can make it. Or do I want to go this way? It looks like it just links back up to there. I'll check out this bit first, because this is like the harder to reach bit, at least. Oh, it's a nearby and below. I think I see a ledge down there, but I'm not sure if it is one. There's a shooting star down there, too. There is a ledge down here. Yep, there's a chest. We will have to come back for that one, I think, because we can probably, like, rotate the whole, like, circle around, probably. I was only, like, turning it side to side, but you probably can flip it. So we can just, like, flip it. Flip it real good. Anything up here? Of interest, of note? Not really, just kind of just links back up to the center. Okay. I mean, the good thing is the hero's journey does help me tell, like, where I have been and haven't been on Sky Islands, but I also never know, like, when there's, like, a boss that I decided to, like, wuss out on, like a Flux Construct, or if there's a chest that I just entirely missed. Like, this one I would have missed if I didn't have the tracker. So, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to keep track of all the Sky Island shit. I have, like, a few ideas, but we'll get to those later, I think. Yep, and the chest is going to stay, so that's good. Is that too far away? I'm going to try, like, slightly guiding it. Oh, nope, that made the chest fall off. This might actually work pretty well. This will get it, like, close to me. Can I grab it from here? I can. Alright, can I can't remember how I managed to get the swingy guy last time. I think I, like... Oh, yeah, I think I know. Okay. Oh, what am I going to use for this, though? Because most of my swords right now are pretty good. Do you count as a sword even if you have nothing attached? You do. Alright, we're just going to waste you on this then. I think that this is... Oh, there's only one tree. I don't think it's going to be enough, is it? Well, we can try. Nope, that just fell straight off. Okay. Well, because I don't want the chest to just fall. I had it, and then I just didn't go for it. And so now it's dangling off the side again. Is that gonna work? All right, we'll not move it because it is settled again. We're not gonna move it. We're gonna go for the chest this time instead of trying to rotate it closer to us. That was a weird bong. I think it's like I kind of like basically paused like as I pulled it out. Actually, can I just open it? Nope. Okay. Old map. See, now it's good we went for that one because I do want to get all the old maps. All right, now. I'm trying to keep track of like some of the areas where I've gotten shit. But the way I've got it, I'm doing it right now is a little bit ghetto. Okay. Well, I have to go back because I have to actually make like a bridge of some variety out of this to actually get the crystal across. And so I do think for these Sky Islands, I'm probably going to track them with a chest, at least from now on, instead of with the sensor. I don't know if there's like any chests that just have like Zonai weapons or shit in them. If they are, I don't really want those, you know? So I don't know how that's gonna go. Because then it's just gonna like continuously like track those instead of like the ones I actually want. But I don't want to miss too many of the old chest maps because those are... Because I'm pretty sure at least, yeah, it doesn't mark off on the map if you've got on your like proper map if you got one of the old maps. It doesn't tell you if you've gotten one or not. So those are those kinds of things where I feel like it's gonna be very easy to lose track of those. And I do want to 100% get all of them, you know. But I also don't want to look up a guide to their locations right now and then chopping them off as I go, because then it's going to feel like I'm not really, like, discovering them, you know? For stuff like the flux constructs that, like, pop up and say defeated when you approach them, or stuffs like the shrines where they show up on the mini-map, those, you know, I still want to kind of keep track of which ones I haven't done, so I know which Skylands I do and don't know how to go back to. But the chests are going to be the hard guys. Of course, the flux constructs, you do have to go back to them, too, to see the actual, like, defeated marker. But you know what I mean. Although I guess, worst comes to worst, it's just going to be us running to, like, 40-ish locations and just seeing if our chest sensor triggers or not. He who offers this crystal, I grant you a light that banishes evil. The North Dakota Skies Crystal. I was about to ask what was that quest, but yeah, it was a shrine quest. You automatically get those when you spot either the crystal or the place where you're supposed to deposit it. You don't say Shiga sensor. You don't say that there's a chest in here, really. Actually, that would help with finding the secret chests, now that I think about it. I don't know if that ever crossed my mind, that you could locate the secret chests in this game using that sensor. I don't think that ever occurred to me. Yeah, just a large crystal, I'll take it. $102, we're getting there. Wait, does that mean that it was number 100 that we hit not long ago? I don't know. I lost track of where my 100th shrine was. That's actually a bit of a bummer. Okay. Well, now there's still this whole area to explore. That was all for the shrine. Spooked me, the fucking giant like thunder thing that just kind of like boom, boom, and then flies you into the air. That one spooked me. All right. Now I know I need a decent amount of large charts for suit upgrades though, so I'm gonna try and hold on to those. Though I guess can you buy them from the shops in the fortress? I think you can actually. Now that I think about it. Okay. Wing spring, time bomb. Ooh, cannon. A zonated device that fires and shoots in intervals. That fires shots in intervals. The shot explodes when hitting the target. It's a powerful device, but it can be tricky to get the firing angle just right. Spring. Okay. Sweet. New charge, very nice. Wow. I wonder if this is supposed to be your tutorial on how to use these guys, because we've encountered like a lot of them. But this one seems like already like lined up where it's trying to get you. But I'm not gonna actually go up there yet, because did you see that? There was hello. There's another chest. This one looks like it's probably gonna be a bit easier. No rotations to bother with. Is that gonna make it? Yeah, looks like it. And actually I should probably get... I don't really have a shitty bow right now, do I? They're all actually pretty decent. Thanks, Hyrule Castle. Thank you, Hyrule Castle. I thought for a second it was just gonna bounce off the edge there. That'd been hilarious. Old map. Hang on. Oop. And see, I don't know if there's going to be a water attack upset or not. I can guarantee you there's going to be a fire attack, and ice, because we found one. I know there's a lightning attack, because that's what this quest is about. And there's probably an ice attack, because that's status effect. But for water attack, there's like a weapon modifier that increases your water attack damage. But I haven't seen any, like, food with that as a status effect yet, I don't think. That's just holding it down there easier. Egg. Actually did learn. Okay, I can't remember who it was. Was it Miyamoto? Miyamoto's in charge of Mario. I can't remember if he worked in Breath of the Wild or not. But one of like the big higher ups at Nintendo apparently when they were very early on in like Breath of the Wild production, they were trying to test like how they should reward like explorations and whether or not it was like fun to be like going after all this stuff. And so in their like very early prototype, they hit a bunch of stuff around the map. They hit some stuff in some trees, they hit some stuff in some caves, etc., etc. And then they gave it to one of the Nintendo higher ups to like play around with. And he found like pretty early on, he managed. Pretty early on, he managed to find like something in a tree, some sort of treasure in a tree, and then immediately he started climbing like every single tree that he ran into. It's a very pretty brain impression. Every single tree he ran into, he just kept climbing, and he just spent like an hour or two just constantly climbing trees and like not doing anything else in the game. And that's the point where they realized, like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess we do have a good exploration system here in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, this will work. Because if it was that fun to just do the same thing over and over again, there must be something to it. Where'd that green one go? There was that green staticky island I saw when we first flew in here. Where'd it go? What happened to it? Hold on. Eh? Am I blind? I am blind. It's over here. Oh, it was luminous stone deposits. Okay. Well, there's a treasure chest on it, though. Sage's will. Okay, the former remnants of a sage's resolve. All right. And see, that's another one where it's going to be like easy to lose track of them, and we're like definitely going to miss some. Might as well use you. Cobble Crusher's kind of rare, but not as good for Talos as my other ones, so we'll use it. And now I'm actually like wanting. Weirdly enough, I've reached a point in the game where I'm wanting Flint because like with just the outfits we have so far, I figured that it's going to take about like I think like over 200, maybe it's like 300 Flint. And then there was also that guy that wanted like the super like good Flint, and you could like turn them in like 100 at a time. So we're gonna need like, well, you can do smaller amounts, but the best odds is 100 at a time. So so I'm going to need like 400 or something Flint before the game is up. And I've been using up a lot of my Flint on bloody fireplaces. All right, is there anything down here? No chests. That's peculiar. All right. We haven't really explored this one yet. We haven't gone to that one. So let's launch ourselves back up. My own hot air balloon just burned me. What a bastard. I was about to say we're going on for a long while there, but that's because I've got so many more batteries now. I've really upgraded them hell and back. I don't think I've taken a picture of you guys, have I? You birds. You bloody birds. Can I get a decent shot of one of you? Huh? That one's pretty good. Yeah, that works. Works for me. It's also possible maybe all of the chests are in the Zonai ruins, in which case... You know what, I think I'll explore these two sky islands and see what I can find. And then we might actually go back down to those ruins, because maybe all of the suits are just in the Farron region. Because this is technically like the Farron quest line. Alright. Anything particular note here? No, not really. Okay. Now, we're probably too low down to reach those, so I'm actually going to go back. Wait, yeah. I'm going to go back down to the sky view. Which is further than I thought it was. Wait, no. Am I off course? Yeah, I'm off course. It's over this way. There it is. I see you. I like the battle talus, as you can see it moving around from this high up. That's cute. Where exactly are we going to try and go? We're going to try to go for that one, because that one's like both highest up, closest, and most like disconnected from the rest of this whole thing. So it's got to be good. And if we have nothing here, we'll go back down and we'll explore the Zonai ruins and Farron a little more, and see if we can find the rest of the set. Hello. I mean, immediately I see a Korok puzzle here. Ouch. I fell so far. I fell down. I fell it down. I found you. Bye-bye. Are you a regular or are you a big? You're a regular. I kind of want a picture of the big one while it's still in the ground, but it's not a super big deal. I'm also going to assume that all of the Sage's Wills and old maps are in the Sky Islands. For the old maps, I'm pretty confident on that. For the Sage's Wills, though, I could totally see it being like there's like 8 of them in the surface, 8 of them in the depths. That could definitely be the case. All right. Oh, looks like we're kind of entering this chain a little bit backwards. Because look, there's the glidey point here. I think is how you're supposed to get up to that one. All right, what's here? Oh, I see a ledge. The Marrow land on this thing? It did. Alright. Old map. That's actually very close to where we've already been. Because we activated that light group. We just totally missed that one. Oops. That's a bit of a rough one on my part. Alright, and I should be able to ascend back up, right? Maybe? Yeah. It'd be annoying if I couldn't. Alright, and then there was that one down there. Which I think is just kind of like a glide up, like staging ground kind of thing, but there might be something on it, so I'm going to check it out. My sensor isn't going off, so there's no chests here. So this might have been a bit of a waste of time coming to this one. That's actually kind of a cool jump off there. I like that. That was fun. Alright. Here's that little guy up there. Is there anything up there? There definitely could be. But it's a bit out of the ways. I think you'll probably reach it with the thumper. But my chest scanner isn't going off, and so I'm going to assume that there's nothing there. Oh, here's the shrine. Seek the crystal connected to this beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Okay. Oh, wow. Wait, hold on. Huh? Oh, did I just totally miss? Oops, I just totally missed something. Wait. Yeah, I totally missed something on that guy. Oops. Well, I guess we'll do that one after we explore the rest of this place. So that's what the gliding thing was for. So I guess in a way I did approach this from the wrong angle, question mark? Kinda? Sort of? A little? Just a tad, just a teeny tiny bit. You know, just a little bit. Alright, let's see what you got. Construct heads, balloons, stabilizers, carts, hydrants. Alright. Alright. Oh. Actually, I don't know if I can reach that from here. And that thumper isn't going to fire me far enough to reach it. Ruh-roh, Raggy. How do we get back? Maybe I can actually reach it from here. Do I start all the way up here? Maybe I can make that? It looks a little bit high, but if I can't, then I can just kind of swoop around and get to like the lower guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swing down for the lower guy. And then we can just ascend up. Is that a waterfall? Is that the Lunar Skyline? No. No, that's just one you can just swim all the way up to. We got that star before. I don't think I realized how far that waterfall went down, though. Crazy. Also, I'm assuming that there's no old maps inside of shrines. Maybe there are. In which case, oops. Because there was, like, I think, like, the rubber set or something like that was, like, hidden inside of shrines in the original. And so a lot of times I would put off, like, nah, I'm not going to bother searching for this shrine. There's not going to be anything interesting in it. That's a cannon. That's not what I need. Unless... yeah, this is what I need. No, this is what I wanted. And I might actually just go ahead and... I'm going to get rid of you guys, because we haven't found any threats so far up here, and they keep getting in my way. So we're just going to... Actually, wait, hold on. No, wait, no. I have a better idea. We're going to use auto build. And we're going to do a fan plane. Damn it, it used my zonite. Fuck. I didn't want to do that. Damn, I got stuck. I know it's just 3 zonite, but we need like a few hundred zonite, so I'm trying to hold on to as much as I can. Which I think this probably reset us, like, exploring this, but there was nothing there anyway, so we're fine. Alright, hopefully this one is high enough to still get there. Yep. I'm sure that there's some sort of, like, crazy, like, speedrun strat people have come up with, like, there's, like, a place you can infinitely farm zonite charges here, and this gumball machine dispenses everything you need to make, like, a plane. So you can just kind of, like, go here, and you just continue, and then you get, like, enough parts to make, like, 100 planes. Then anytime you need to go anywhere in the game, you can just auto-build assemble a new plane. There's probably something like that, isn't there? And I'm going to save my game. Or over here. Fan plane. Build a fan plane. And we're going to attach a steering column to it. Hopefully in the middle. And then we might do a little bit of... how much modification do I want to make? Because it's going to weigh it down. The more I attach, the more it's going to weigh it down. But you know what? I think I'm not going to need the rockets if I've got the fans, aren't I? I don't even probably need these, but I'll give each fan a battery, and that'll theoretically, like, problem is these are going to weigh it down, and I don't know if they're going to affect its, like, aerodynamics, but also they'll give it, like, a lot of charge, and so if something goes wrong, we should be fine. Right? Right? Am I right or am I right? I don't see, like, it's that same sort of... It's that same sort of what do you call it? Root thing that was covering up the other one that I took forever to find. Alright. Just use you. One of your shitty swords I haven't attached anything to yet. And his materials here to build a new plane anyway, so it doesn't super matter, but I like to be prepared. Or dazzle fruit. I should use the dazzle fruit more. I've used like the ice fruit like way too much. Actually, wait, no. Actually, I'll put you back down. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Because like, I guess it makes sense that you want to be able to track it because this is one of those things that you could theoretically like get rid of in your world. You could use all of them up before you ever take a picture of it. But that wasn't a problem with the original Breath of the Wild, and so I could also see them making you track it. But I have all of the treasure menu filled up, and so if this did count as a treasure, why wouldn't it? Like, I would classify that as a treasure. So if it was in the camera menu, why wasn't it there? You know? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Anybody? All right, how am I going to get you off? Oh, hello. You are how I'm going to get you off. This machine is like getting progressively more and more complicated. What happened there? Did it get caught on the roots? I think it got caught on the roots. Yeah. You're not centered very well. I'm going to bring you back in here so I don't lose anything. I want you to be decently well centered so that you're like balanced on this thing. That's a lot better, yeah. All right. I don't know if the cart propels itself. I don't think it does, but the fans should add our propulsion, so that should be fine. I see these batteries. I don't think these batteries are necessary at all. I think I would have had enough in my own like personal bank to make this anyway. I think I just tried a bit of Blood Moon music as we landed. Did you hear that? You offers the crystal. I'll grant you a light that banishes evil. Yep, there's a Blood Moon. That's kind of funny. Actually, the Blood Moon kind of looks a bit pretty, almost kind of like yellowish because of like the green over the red, creating a bit of a yellow. That's kind of neat. Look at that. What time is it? Yeah, we'll let the Blood Moon pop. Because I'm pretty sure the way that it works is that if you go in a shrine when it's about to Blood Moon, it'll skip the Blood Moon. But then, like, the next night, it will try to do a Blood Moon again. So, we're just going to let it pop now so it doesn't pop over, like, in the middle of, like, a bunch of monsters or anything. Because that would be very bad. Weird that I've been in this situation, like, basically twice in a row. Of the Blood Moon triggering as in delivering a crystal. That's kind of funny. Just my luck. All right, let's go in. Hey, Sheikah Sensor, is there a chest in this room? Holy shit, there is. Wow. I don't need it. need it. I don't need it. I need it! Da, 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 da. How many maps are we up to? 10? Whoa, we're a little over a fourth of the way there. Whoa, 37's an odd number to do divisions of. Okay. Well. Yeah, we haven't technically explored this one because I guess we haven't gone to this guy yet though, have we? Should we do that while we're in the area? Where is that one actually? I guess we can go check out this area again. Oh wait, no, did me resetting? Oh no, it's probably good we did this anyway because me resetting the timer or me reloading the save actually reset us activating the Zome Gumball machine. That's one of those things that I would have like completely brushed off of. Oh, we've been to that one, and then just never checked again. Stabilizers, heads, card stabilizers. Okay. All right. Because that one. I'll grab you. Oh, I guess also, like, you wouldn't have to farm the gumball machines, would you? Because you could just spend Zonai on building the same thing over and over and over again. I think that one is it, right? That's the one that I'm looking for? I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this. It looks like we aren't. But I'll try. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to make this. Although, yeah. Yeah, I think you have to approach this from a different angle. Maybe you can get to it from there if you like drive the plane around, but yeah, we haven't been to that one. All right. Well, okay. So now I'm guessing then it must be the other chests have got to be down here by the Dragon Lake then. Because if he just give you a quest of like, oh, use your Seeker sensor to find chests, and then didn't give you any location, they'd have to be around him. And first I thought, okay, maybe the Sky Islands, because there's so few Sky Islands. But also, if there are 37 maps and like, I don't know, I'm going to guess. I'm not going to guess. And some number of Sages Wills up there. That's 40 plus chests you got to find up there. Even then, so maybe not. So I'm just trying to figure out where the hell in this lake there would be more chests. I guess I can probably skip to morning too. So maybe we can just follow the serpent along its path, and maybe like while we follow, we'll find more rooms with what we're looking for. There's Lizalfos in the river. There's a little concerning. Hey, what up? Oh yeah, see, look, there's something over there. I had to get pretty close for it to, like, trigger my sensor, though. That's a bit of a shame. Oh. I could probably do Yannabo here, but since we got some Lizalfos right on our tail, I'm just going to head in. I hope they don't follow me. Alright. Now I'm going to pay attention now. Does he do an animation? He does! Okay, yeah, he does have to use his hand to unlock these chests. That's cool, actually. Charged trousers. Used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material, this item produces electricity during thunderstorms. Okay. Alright. So we still have the headpiece, which I'm just going to assume just keep following the river. So I probably shouldn't have just skipped straight to the tail. I probably should have just followed the river. I would have like caught on to what was going on here faster. That's on me. Ouch. Oh. That one? Yep. Oh, shit. Alright, and you? I don't super care about that because it's kind of a shitty sword, but still a bummer. I didn't get to use it for its full potential. I'm assuming all those question marks were the Lizalfos in that one camp losing side of me, but I think it'd be hilarious to think that I step in this puddle and grab this lizard, and suddenly they're all like, lizard? Charged headdress, used in ancient rituals and made from conductive material. This item produces electricity during thunderstorms. Okay. Let me just keep following the river. Now I don't think it's super important to follow the river. We could probably just skip to... Oh, well, we're almost in the end anyway. It's also raining, though, which is a bit of a bummer. Froggy boy, where'd you go? Where's my frog? Kermit Frog here. Kermit Frog here. No, that bitch took everything in divorce. I miss my kids. Oh. Alright. Is there a sky island right above here that these... yeah, the Thunder Isles, okay. So these came from the Thundering Place, and so I guess, yeah, it makes sense that these would be tied to the quest. Okay. See, a part of the reason that I skipped here in the first place is because I assumed that, let's take a look at this Feroce-looking ass for a second. I hope that the other suits have the other dragon's horns, because that'd be kind of cool. Because I assumed that activating this Artel would have given me the location of the other two chests. I was thinking of this in like the complete wrong order, but okay. I'm such a klutz. He might have had comments on if I had the full outfit, but I'm here anyway. Calip, did you see that? Lightning struck the dragon pillar too. Huh? Is someone in those ruins? What's up? Oh, it's you again. We didn't get a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt. I've never seen lightning strike like that. And even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seemed to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything that happened about this, fill us in on what happened. Unbelievable. A mechanism in the ancient ruin that got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands? Great catch, another amazing discovery in the books. In fact, I'd say it's the haul of the century. Great catch is a fishing joke. Haul of the century, is that also a fishing joke? I think something's been lost in translation here. I don't get it. It's a significant discovery to be sure. I'd like to investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away. Calip, I'm going to go back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ruins in a report for Pura. You should stick around here and conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there's any more discoveries to be made. Remain here? You mean alone? Yes, even if we can't go up in the sky, there's so much to discover on this land. On land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Calip. He wants me to investigate alone. Fieldwork isn't my strongest suit, but this may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right, leave this to me, Taro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. Still tracking treasure chests, though. That's weird. Okay, I'm going to try heading back to their camp. I don't know if it'd be faster to warp or go on foot, but I'm just going to go on foot for the wolves. Oh, Lizard Man angry. Lizard Man was trying to hurt me. Lizard Man tried to swing his sword. No, Lizard Man can't get it to one twink. Oh no, Lizard Man. So I don't know if Calip meant he was going to go back to this as their base of operations, or if he meant he was going to go back to the tower. I could see it be either. Alright, same thing. Okay, I think first, actually, I do want to kind of check in Kakariko and see what Pura and whatnot are talking about. It looks like he's just back up where he normally is, so maybe there's nothing new here. Investigating the floating ring ruin was the single biggest discovery in my career. Due in part to you, Link. Our ancestors left behind such a rich history. It's crucial that we pass that knowledge on to future generations. But any history needs to be accurate, so I intend to continue my work translating Zonite inscriptions. Thank you for all your contributions. So I don't know, maybe we do have to talk to Pura. Maybe she does have another step now. But I'm guessing not, because we've already opened up the way, and she already knows that Monero's up there, and so I doubt she'd say anything, but... So maybe I should have checked with Pura before I went here. Alright, we'll check if Calip has anything to say, and then we'll go check if Pura has anything to say, and then we'll head up. Am I blind? Where'd he go? I thought he was right here. So I guess he's not here anymore. It could also be that just because they didn't expect you to do that first very much. It could just be that, like, they might have had dialogue, but since I've already got Monero, it's just skipped over their celebratory and I'm like, oh, you figured it out. But also, maybe I do have to do more. I don't know. Okay. Alright. So yeah, she doesn't have anything new to say. So I guess we just have to get up on the Thunderhead Isles. Which this will actually help us reach that other that one I marked in green too, so we might actually go there first to just get the little guy out of the way. Oh wait, he is there. Did I just go to the wrong tower? I might have just went to the wrong tower. Phew. Oh, it's you. I see you found my base of operations for surveying. The new skylands you discovered were an amazing find. I'd love to explore myself, but we have no way of getting up that high. If only I could fly. Think of all the research breakthroughs I could make. Oh yes, what was I saying? I lost myself in thought there. Since we last met, I've been keeping up my investigation of the ruins. No doubt an amateur ruins enthusiast like you is curious how that's processing. Sad to say, it's a bit early for that now. The investigation is still underway. Even now, I'm hard at work processing everything I've learned, not resting idly, as some dullards might believe. Yes, this is my chance to do some solo work. I'll get results, and with them, recognition at last. Herb? When you live in Hyrule and you grab some herbs, you grab Hyrule herbs! That's how it works! Right, green was the one that I wanted to go for, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this guy over here. Oh, and actually, I should probably take a look at the shape of this thing, because I haven't seen it yet. I tried to find a map online that had, like, none of the actual treasures of the Sky Islands marked, but did have the clouds gone so that you could, like, clearly see them. I tried to find one of those. No, I couldn't find one. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. He was a weak guy, so that's fine. I don't need a basic construct bow. Is there nothing here? I am still tracking, right? Yeah. I think there'd be like a chest. This might just be a staging grounds for flying up to the mainland. I thought for sure that was going to be something. Okay, well, let's check the map. Actually, well, no, it's pointing over here instead. So now this is not how you're supposed to get up here. Yeah, like it's like a dragon. It's like a fucking it's like Ninjago. The Dark Island from Ninjago, but just upside down yin yang dragon. I could just warp to the dragon head, but I kind of want to go through it in order this time, since we kind of cheesed it before. Now I'm too low down, so yeah, we have to use the sky view. thought it was tracking a chest when we were under it, but I guess not. I think this is probably going to be our focus for a while in the game, trying to like clean out some of the Sky Islands. I don't know if we'll do absolutely everything before we head back down to the surface, especially because there might be another mute stream in the medium, but I want to start working on them, because I want to get through all the Sky Islands before I start working on the depths, just so we have all of the old maps. And also, I think the bosses up here are easier, question mark? The first two flux constructs, at the very least, are easier than the frogs. Oh no, it will still strike me with lightning. Okay, I was wondering if this suit would, like, protect me at all. Because, like, I imagine it wouldn't make sense if this made me immune to lightning. Because then what's the point of... Because then what is the point of the rubber armor? But I wonder if it makes you, like, resistant at all, if that makes sense. I just don't know if you can see, like... I don't know if you can see it. There's, like, a real, like, glowy thing. Yeah, you can see, like, the openings to where the armor is down there. I mean, there's a lot of, like, under levels to this place. Oops. All right. Now we're here proper. Thanks for that. We're just gonna like brute first our way before trying to rush down the shrines. Very suspicious pond. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, it's still out that way. Ouch. Probably should put on my better armor. Because I don't think you need to be wearing this. So put on my better armor. And I won't summon the rest of the crew yet. Okay, so the next chest is actually way over there. Oh, that is kind of an offshoot island, isn't it? Alright, well we'll head over here then. Or is it? Now this is the offshoot island. Alright. Hello. That's a bit of a high tier enemy. I don't need that, but I'm gonna take it anyway because I got this inventory space. No more chests up here? Nope, there is a stamina bowl. I'm gonna snag that. I want it back here. Very broken up Sky Island. And lots of metal boxes, which I guess is good for attracting the lightning. But that's bad for my health. A little pond here. I know there's at least one more shrine to activate here. Because we found one in that room with all the lightning likes. This doesn't get shocked, this thing I just picked up. It does. No. There's a shiny thing. I think the shiny thing's from the durability up. I think it's fine. Those are very similar effects. Oh, you got a good weapon, and oh, this weapon will kill you in a thunderstorm. Those are very similar visual effects I have realized now. Do you thump? Oh. Oh, wait. It does get struck by lightning, though. Actually, the froggy arm is probably going to be best, isn't it? Because it's raining. There's a lot down there. I think the treasure chest is up on that one, which is the side one, so we're going to head this way. See, this feels like it's going to be another weapon one and not another old map. Oh, it's Topaz. But I think the old maps are in the gray ones. At least they have been so far. Don't really want to deal with a Whisper right now. Why'd you do that? I hit the jump button. Oh? Wait. That finding new objective has me, suspicious. And I think that there might be another one, under this island or something. You know? Or maybe there's just two chests next to each other. That could also be the case. Bit of a waste of my good bow, but also... No, I want you. Bit of a waste of my good bow, but also, I have to get a lightning to strike it somehow. Which maybe will happen passively, but I think we're probably going to have to intervene in order to make it happen. I should probably upgrade this spear real quick, since I'm probably going to be using it. Ow! I didn't even see that guy. Shit. Yikers. I didn't even notice him. Jesus. Well, I guess I can use one of my many full heals that I made for the fight against Phantom Ganon that I didn't end up using. Okay, where's my crew? We're gonna use this one because you don't get shocked. I think that's the case with all the Zonite stuff, actually. That's still interesting. And we'll switch back to my armor. Alright. He's probably going to fall off, which I don't super want, because now I'm not going to be able to get his horn, but oh well. It's fine. Right. Now I need to put something metal on top of the horn to attract the lightning. Which I guess I can just use something from my inventory, I suppose. And then I just pick it. Oh wait, no, it's automatically going. Never mind. I went up there in the first place because I thought that's what I would have to do, but okay. Old map. Okay, so old maps can be in the green chests. All right. I'm gonna have to do a lot of swapsies, aren't I? So if I go back here. Yeah, no. So it was just like a split path, and so there was 2 chests down either path, and so now it's tracking the one that's more like inland. At least by the looks of things. This is a cute little shop. Sort of underground protected area to store their materials. I approve. There's a whole rail cart that we could use to travel. Oh, and there's the guy. There's the flux construct. Okay. I guess we should probably try and use the cart, shouldn't we? I mean, that one is metal, isn't it? Yeah, that one's metal. So I don't really want to use that one. But we can use a similar idea to that one to build our own. Where'd the fans go? I just saw them earlier. Actually, you know what? That'll work. I was gonna detach them from each other for a minute, but like actually, you know what? That's fine. What should I hit them with? I'll switch back to my actual combative one. And hopefully this will lead us like close to where the shrine is, because the shrine was like down here somewhere. Oh, now it is finding a new objective, so we might have missed one. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it's tracking something on the main thing now instead of that guy over there. But we're gonna have to fight that guy over there at some point, so I guess we should go for it? Question mark? So I don't even know what kind this is. 3. I guess that makes sense because it's called 3. Can I get a better shot without everybody in the way? No. That's fine. That's a good enough shot. It's kind of neat having all my boys running around its ankles, bothering it. Oh, is it moving? Oh, it's moving constantly. Oh, that's sneaky. That might be why I was losing it so much in the rain. Yeah, because like it swaps positions. That's a very sneaky one. What happens if I somehow like knock this off the edge of the platform? Is that possible to do? I do have some crazy knockback on it. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's doing the sky thing now. Oh, that's just gonna be tough. How am I gonna get up there? I don't know. Because I can't light a fire to fly up there. Can I ascend onto him? Is that how you do this? I think you can actually. Ouch. No, I can't. Damn it. How do I get up then? So if I just run away, he's gonna chill again, and then he's probably gonna heal. So there's gotta be like a spring or something around here. There's some fans over here, but I think that's for getting back away. Oh. Damn it, I thought maybe I could hit it from here, but I couldn't. Maybe I hit it from up here. That looks like that should be a possible shot. Yeah. Oh shit, I was hoping that would cause it to like fall apart and I could land the killing blow on the ground, but no. You gotta make one more shot, guys. There we go. And there's one of these things, which... Do I have any more Zonite weapons on me? I think I do. Yeah, I think I've used up some of the durability on this guy, but might as well. Can I take a picture of these, actually? No, you can't, because you can't actually pick them up. They're only for attaching to weapons. And that's how the Talos arts work, too, where it's like, you can scan them. You can't pick them up. Alright. Another old map. We're getting them... The Sheikah sensor is definitely helping with this, right? Like, we're definitely getting them faster than we might have otherwise. Alright, yeah. Looks like the next one is on the mainland. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. I see how we get to the shrine. Okay. Now, this is something that if I was in the blind, I would have never figured out. But now that I can see, decently obvious, actually. What do I got that's kind of shit that I can use? I guess you. I'm only going to put one of you on, because I actually kind of want to control your speed a little bit. It's a good thing I did use the rails instead of just trying to glide over, so that way I knew that this like works. Well. There we go. Alright, one fan is not enough, actually. Never mind. Never mind, I'm being stupid. I'm being silly. I'm being stupid and silly. Maybe it's gone on something. Maybe 1 fan legitimately just isn't enough. I don't know. But we'll try moving you out a little bit further. And we'll try using 2. Alright, and then... There we go. Alright. Gosh, ocean shrine. Yeah, it's all contained. Yeah. I spent forever trying to find the way into this guy, and it's like, yeah, there's not a way, and you have to ascend. I would have never figured that one out. Never. Never, never, never. Oh, wait, actually, before I forget, we found you, so you're good. Oh, it's another naked shrine. Shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Okay. Proving grounds short circuit. So I'm probably going to have to electrocute them somehow. Do I want the chest sensor on while I'm in here? Probably not. What did it give me? Just 2 sticks. Nothing metal. Okay, what's all in the room? Can I maybe... I'm not seeing what the best angle is here. It looks like they don't patrol the very outer perimeter that well. So I might try sneaking my over here. I see some fruits over there. Those are lightning fruits. Okay. Oh shit, he spotted me. Yeah, and he's coming for me. Well. Alright, and I'm just gonna flee. Back to the start. I'm gonna hide. Alright, what weapons do I got? I got some of you guys. And I should have... I have a horn now. I don't know what happens if you put a fruit on a weapon. I imagine it would be like a 1-hit elemental attack, where it's like you hit them and then the element is just gone. That's what I would imagine it would do. Now that guy's got a bow, which seems good if I'm trying to use these lemon fruits and short circuit shit. I kind of want the bow. I could probably sneak strike him now that there's only one of them, right? Seems logical to me. And hopefully you can't see him from this angle. He might be able to. But I doubt it. Oh, no, he spotted me. Oh well. 3 hits anyway. Not great on my durability, but he's dead. Where'd that bow go? I went over here. Alright. Now they're on metal boxes, aren't they? Is that what they're on? Because I feel like that would be the puzzle, but I don't know if that is what they're on. I can't really tell from this angle. Yeah, they're on metal, so... Yeah, okay. So that's the short circuit part, is shooting them with arrows. Now I can move around here a little bit more freely. There's nothing here. There still is everybody in the middle, though, which could run out and get me if I'm not careful. That's weird that my camera like jumped when I equipped the thing. Does that normally happen? I don't think that normally happens. Alright. I want to kind of like sneak around to these guys to get up on the tower is what I'm going to try and do. But I don't know when the best, probably now. Get closer. Alright. So now it's going to be tough getting him. Shit, I don't have any left. Ouch. Oh shit, I tried to dodge, but that didn't work, did it? Shit. I kind of butchered this at the last minute, didn't I? Yeah. God, I need more. I need one more lemon fruit. I think I was supposed to try and get them all on the platform at the same time. Now I'm out of lemon fruit to do that. Unless if that thing has anything to do with this. If just look at this thing. Oh. Oh. Oh well, that's that could be something. Hold on. Let me get a better weapon. Shit. I shocked myself. Oh, I should have put that on my shield. That would have been better. I'm scared about shocking myself. So I'm kind of backing off a bit. I am standing on the metal though, so I think that maybe that's not a mechanic. Maybe you can't shock yourself. I don't know. Maybe we'll return to you. Okay. I think you were supposed to get all three of them to stand on the metal at the same time and use the third lemon to shock them all. I think that's what we were supposed to do there. But brute first and the first two, I think you were probably supposed to stealth strike actually. But brute first in them worked. Okay. And of course, no secret chests in these ones, so we only have the reward chest, which is fine. Electro Elixir grants a high level resistance to electricity, useful against enemies with electrical attacks, and 11 minutes. That'd actually be probably pretty good against like the electric Gelox, because the rubber armor, getting all three pieces of rubber armor and leveling them up that far can be tricky. Yeah. There's actually kind of a staircase that leads out of here, but it's not even like broken off. It just doesn't go all the way up. All right. Actually, I'm going to turn you back on. Oh, there's the chest. It's in the middle of the rain. So it's right next to a metal box in water during a thunderstorm. So this is like a risky thing to get to. This is a risky boy. Shock emitter. Fitting. Kind of poetic. Makes sense for the area we're in. Oh, wait. Ooh, Thunderwing. Do we have a Thunderwing yet? Thunderwing. Let's go. Thunderwing. Oh, we picked up some before. Oh, that's kind of neat. They got the Zonai cooking pot here. I didn't know if those would ever appear in the world. I guess it makes sense because like the other Zonai devices appear in the world so much, but like that's one that so far I think I've only ever encountered as like a pickup. So we have to, I think we have to ascend onto this one, right? Because it's just the overhang everywhere. Oh yeah, down here. Maybe not? Huh? Really? I can't ascend. Oh no. Yeah, it's too high. Huh. That's odd. I wonder why that is. Oh, like underground armory thing going on over here. That's my crappy sword even. That's not even like the weapon I was going to use here. No, give me my spear. Youch! Bit of an unfair lightning strike, if you ask me. I guess that is pretty high up from that island, I guess, yeah. Although I do have an idea. Well, actually, ooh. I have a new idea. Jesus. The lightning doesn't blow up all my materials first. I don't know if this is going to work, actually, now that I think about it. This isn't how physics work. But we're going to try it. I want you more centralized. Oh, jeez. I thought you were on a different island. God. You never get them. I bloody want them. I'll have to do. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything, is it? Oh, it might have if I had them lined up better, but I don't think that's the solution. I do have another idea, though, which might be a bit of a stretch, but I think I can pull this off. Again, assuming a bunch of shit doesn't get struck by lightning. That's not going to be very good because it's going to fall there. There we go. That works. Let's do, I think, the square one. Come on. You guys. Not enough room to move them. No. Fuck. Damn it. Are they gonna respawn? I don't think they are. Shit. Well, you guys will work too. Just not as well. Okay. All right. So far, so good. All right. I'm trying to think of what the best way to do this one is going to be. Oh, come on. No, get out from there. Oh, they're the same size. I thought this one was bigger. There we go. Hello? Oh. Hello, sir. Sage's Will. That is actually a full Sage's Will now, though, too, which we can equip into the Sages. I'm assuming that there's enough to give each Sage an upgrade. But I don't know if there's more than that. I also don't know if Miniru counts. Because yeah, she's a Sage, but also she's, like, not. I was about to say that looks like that might have been the intended solution, but I also see that there's a bloody rock wall right in front of us. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Just so that it doesn't show up on my sensor, we're gonna dump that shield, then we're gonna dump that one we just got, and then we're gonna pick up the Mighty Zonite shield. Oh, new sword type? Oh no, it's a Zonite long sword. We just haven't picked up off the ground before. Strong, large sword used by Zonai made of Zonite. Resonates with attack Zonite devices to increase some of its attack power. Okay. Yanabo? Oh, thank you, Yanabo. Come here. So you could have just entered from this way instead. But the question is, how would you get up here? Is the thing that I'm not sure of. Little huts. They have like a pretty consistent design for Zonite huts so far. But I had this kind of like feel to them. Which is probably just reused assets, but whatever. Oh! This would just lead down to where we just were, wouldn't it? So was there two ways in there? Anyway, you won't break that, will you? Oh, you will. Ah! So you could ascend from above, you could explode in from, you could ascend from below, explode in from above, or burst in from the side. That's kind of cool. Okay, so the next chest is in fact closer to the mainland. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be on like that thing. There's probably a chest then. Oops, 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 oops. I might be too low for this thing. Oh shit, I think I am. But maybe we got something here though. Hold on. Maybe we're cooking. We might be cooking. No, we're not cooking. Damn it. Oh, that's fine. There's a ledge we can land on. See a spear clipping through there for a second. That's kind of funny. So we have to get up here somehow. That looks straighter over on this edge. This one looks better. It's gonna be a long ass climb even with the slip suit, but we'll see. All right. Supply stash. There's probably some big like lore significance to this place. Like aside from Mineru being here, because like the dragon shape is an interesting touch. The fact that it's mostly a civilian area, at least so far, is an interesting touch. All right, can you? Damn it! That's not what I wanted. But you know what? I think it will still work. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe not. It's kind of leaning a lot. Yeah, that's not fine. It needs to be more centralized. More centralized, more flat. All right. All right, that's better. Now, how many of you we got? Only 2? That'll work. I ain't worried with that. I'm assuming that this will be enough. This is what it provides us with. This is bound to be enough for us, right? Yeah, just about perfect. Sweet. Or lightning fruit, or shock fruit. Lightning lemons, as I like to call them. No thanks, actually. You know what? Now that I have so much power, it's actually pretty good, but it does do less durability than what I've already got. Although, it's okay. It's kind of on its own little stretch, so hopefully it'll stop tracking that one when we get like a little bit closer to the actual head of the island. That's my hope, at least. Great view of the Farron sword from up here. You guys build another little minecart to get over that stretch. We're gonna live life on the edge here. Yeah, it's already finding the objective. Okay. Oh. Oh, is it in there? I'm gonna put on a save just in case this is not the way you're supposed to go, but I think you can probably curl around the bottom. No, it's not ascension up the bottom. Okay, never mind then. Oh, so wait, I saw something out of my corner of the eye there. Okay, never mind. I thought it said creatures 63 out of 64, and I was like, "There's no way that full on creatures." But no, it's 63 out of 92. Yeah, that's more about right. Okay, so there's this whole like maze thing going on here. Oh yeah, we can just kind of go around. Okay. Well, I should probably put on my better weapon. Come around, buddy. Come on around. Kind of burning through a good spear, but I don't know. It does say near and above. Is it on top of this pillar then? Is that it? Something hidden up here? Almost made it. Almost made it. Hello. You know what? Yeah, sure. Just to clean this chest off of the objective list. And I think now it's tracking back to that one. Just to clear that off of the list, I'll take it. Because we have used some durability, I think, at least on that shield. And this one has durability up, and I don't think the old one did. Maybe it did. Wasn't super paying attention. There's another number 4 down there. Skip by him. Oh, did it say finding a new objective? It did. Okay, so now, there's something on that one then. Or maybe there's something on that one at least. Shooting star falling down over that way. I think that this is the one this one's going to lead me towards anyway. Fingers crossed it strikes the horn and not... Well, actually, no, wait, hold on. I don't have to wait for the storm. What am I talking about? That was not correct. Shit. I thought that would work, but that did not work. That clearly was not the solution. Alright, how am I supposed to get up to that one then? If the launcher... It could have just been the shock, like, hurting me. That's also entirely possible. It could have been that the shock just dealt damage to me. Maybe I am supposed to just wait patiently. I'll pop down another save now that we're here at least. So I don't have to keep coming back here. Maybe I just wait patiently for the lightning to strike, and then it will launch me up towards that gap. Yeah, see, it's already going. My shock arrow might have been a bad idea. Hello, hello. Oh, I just missed it entirely. It was right in the entrance. I'm a dumbass. Three shock emitters, sure. So the main see this is the kind of the problem with the chest tracker though, because it looks like at least for like the smaller sky islands, at least so far, it's been like pretty consistently that the chests are like all old maps or Sage's Wills. But then for like the big main islands where like major quest shit happens, you have lots of chests that are random treasure or random weapon or anything like that. That was a waste. That was a waste and a half. I thought I had more on that one. Oh well. Is there even anything up here? I mean, if there was anything, it would be a Korok in this tree. Other than that, there's probably not anything. I don't even know if they still have the tree Koroks. Have you found any yet? I mean, I got rid of them. Be sad. If they did, that would be sad, and it would make me cry. And I go, boo hoo hoo, and you go, stop crying. Like my dad always did. I haven't seen one of those jump points in a while. I'm assuming that's going to lead me straight towards a water pool, and I'm not going to have to, like, move around. Maybe not. Oh, it was almost towards the water pool. Hello. I got the arowana. Well, see, the weather is clear here, so maybe we just clear out weather on the main island by saving her. Maybe that was supposed to be the challenge, that, like, oh, you clear up the path to the main island, and the main island's still free heat, but, like, that would be weird, I think. That'd be a little bit odd. Mighty Zonite Sword. Oh, well, I had space. Okay, never mind. I was going to say I don't need it, but I have the room, so I guess we'll take it. Why not? Ah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for a little bit of meat. Wasting durability on that bow. On my demon bow. Oh, hello. Now give me the, I want the option to dive. Alright, there we go. I found you. Bye-bye. There's a big temple in the center of the island. Oh. Those cranes are making a little love heart with their necks. Oh, how cute. The lovey-dovey cranes. They're not the lovey-doves, they're the lovey cranes. Not to be confused with each other. Oh, better than that one. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Ouch. Oh? Oh, I see it. Sage as well. Sweet. Remember, from having 2 to having 5 in one session, so that's kind of good. I think that's a good sign that the chest sensor has been helping in finishing up these Sky Islands. I feel pretty confident, despite how big of a chain this was. I feel pretty confident that we got everything on this one. But with like a lot of like the old ones from like the original quest line, I bet like for like the Rising Island chain, for example, I bet you there's chests we missed on that one. There's gotta be. Well, I guess we'll head back in the temple. I like this shrine right here. And here there was the big door we had to open up. Oh, door. Hold the door. This is where we got the owl mask. And this is when the rain cleared up, and I was like, oh, so I cleared out the Storm Isles, but then I didn't clear out the Storm Isles. I did not clear them up. Wait, yeah, it was the Spencer was here. Have we activated this one? Oh, we're missing something from it, actually. Alright, well, let's activate this one. Because I have to say, I didn't remember one being here. do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Wing. Okay. Wing was what we were missing. Kind of funny, because given that there's all, like, the wings here. Oh, if I had the schematic before I came here, I could have just built... Maybe. I see 2 fans over here. No, there are 3. Yeah, I could have just built, like, the preset version of the glider. And I could have gotten over there very easily. Alright, well, there's all these islands, but they don't look like they've got anything on them from this distance. I guess we can try. You know what? Yeah, while we're here, before we wrap up, let's... And now that I just mentioned that, like, oh, this should be fast, let's build a fan plane. Shit, why did you not build? Is it because I fell in the pit? Is that it? Build a fan plane. Go up on a steering stick. I think that probably is intentional, because they have, like, the schematics for, like, their default model and then a stick to control it in the same place. This is probably, like, an intentional thing. Okay. Well, let's just take off and let's try and get to the end of this island chain and see if there's anything on any of these guys, because they all look pretty empty to me. And I think we sailed past them while we were delivering the mask, but I can't remember. Yeah, they were all empty. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, there's one. Yeah, they're all empty. Where even was it that we had ended up delivering the mask to? Yeah, it was at this place. Yeah. Just kind of to the side of the Spring of Courage. Yeah, so this was all, like, one, like, solid, like, loop and, like, block you were supposed to do that I just jumped in on halfway through and bullshitted my way through it. Yeah, okay. Oh, that actually used up a lot of my power. I was not expecting to use that much, just going that short of a distance, but okay. All right. So I want to find somewhere to warp to, like, settle down a bit. I guess we'll go to Kakariko, actually. We'll go to Kakariko and we'll check in on the guy one last time. I doubt he'll have anything new to say. I think we missed whatever dialogue he might have had of, like, oh, Link, are you going to investigate those sky ruins? You probably missed whatever that was. Oh, sorry, I don't have Tulin here. Damn it. Damn it to hell. And actually, a thought did just occur to me that occurred to me as I was entering Monero's room, and then I forgot to comment on it because I was reminiscing, and I forgot about it, and it just came back to me, so hopefully I don't forget after I talk to this guy. Link, I'm pleased as a pickle to see you, pleased as a pickled pike to see you again. Pardon me, I was so happy to see your face that I let loose with an old hometown saying. I'm from a little fishing village in the southeast of Hyrule, if you didn't know. It's been a while since I left, but you know what they say. You can take the boy out of Lurlin. It's a small village, but the culture and food are like none other. People travel far and wide for the atmosphere. If you're ever in the area, you should pay a visit. I have, actually. I've rebuilt the whole fucking town. Damn, he's tall. I am the perfect height for this. But, never mind. Alright, the other thing I'm going to check, I completely forgot about. This was the whole reason we decided to try and, like, rush through the Zelda quest chain. I don't see any star-shaped islands. I have somehow missed a star-shaped island. Somehow. And I don't know how. So that's one? No, that's not one. We've seen that one before, and then it always catches me. I'm like, is that one? And then it's not one. Well, shit. So I think between sessions, I'm going to look up where the last star island is. I know that might be a little cheap, but I feel like it's weird that I have been looking at the Sky Island so much and I haven't found it. So if it's not on Sky Island, at the very least, I want to know that. But I think we're going to call it there for today. Thanks for tuning in. Well, I should probably recap what we did, shouldn't I? We basically did the start of Monero quest. We already got Monero in a previous stream. But we did the start of our quest line. And that was the big 6-hour one where it's like, I feel like I want to say I got that message of like chat disconnected halfway through it. But like, I'm hoping I didn't. I hope I didn't lose a lot of that footage. But anyway, we did the rest of the Monero quest line. Thanks for tuning in. And bye-bye.